Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Perkenalkan, nama saya Lutfi Nihayatul, nomor NPM 2003031021, jurusan Akuntansi Syariah, Fakultas Ekonomi dan Bisnis Islam. The international money fund of the Tuesday raised in forecast for global economic growth in 2021 and said the coronavirus tracked down to moon last year. The begin specimen contractions in the Great Depression would be nearly a full percentage point less severe than expected. The global lender sets multiplied vaccine uptake and the start of vaccination in some countries has boosted hopes of an eventual end to the pandemic that has now increased nearly 100 million people and climbed the cliff of mountains to 1 million globally. But it's worth it that the world economy continued to have exceptional uncertainty and new variants of COVID-19 infection and various posed risks, and global activity would remain well below per-COVID-19 projection made 1 year ago. IMF Chief Economist Gita Gopinath said United States President Joe Biden pledged to fund the World Health Organization (COVAX) vaccine innovation market, a very big step to containing the pandemic and ensuring more equitable distribution of vaccines. Much more will be needed because we can see if the mortality virus that is not a problem that's going away soon. Gopinath told a news conference. There is still a tremendous amount of uncertainty. Shelter reused in a Spatter interview. We know that the health crisis is not over until it's over every year. Gopinath said the global economy could gain us 9 trillion between 2020 and 2025 if faster progress could be made in ending the health crisis, and it was less in the interest of advanced economies to help poorer countries recover. There is a complete economic sense to do this and do it right now, Shelton wrote. The IMF estimates that close to 19 million people are likely to fall below the extreme poverty threshold during 2020 and 2021. With the pandemic wiping some out 22 trillion in project output to go 2025 and revising public money in reducing poverty over the past 2 decades. Gopinath said advanced economies were evolving more quick and our great country which meant to continue to offer more national aid while interest loans and debt levels. There is still much to be done, but we're relatively less in possessive ground theory this year, as opposed to last year, so told the new conference. Finance Power Optic. In its letter word Economic Outlook, the aim forecasts a 2020 global contraction of 3.5%, an improvement of 0.9 percentage points from the 4.4 France's slump precedents in October, gives strong as expanded momentum in the second half of last year. It precedes global growth of 5.5% in 2021, 0.3 percentage points better than in October, citing expectation of a vaccine power uptick later in the year and dated policy pressure in the United States, Japan, and a few other larger economies. It said the US economy, the leader in the world, was expected to grow by 4.1% in 2021, an upward revision of 2 percentage points attributed to curfew from strong momentum in the second half of 2020 and the BEF assuring from about 19 billion in additional fiscal support offered in December. The outlook would likely improve further if the US Congress passes a 1.9 trillion relief package proposed by Biden. Cabinet said, forecasting a 5% boost over 3 years in the package inspired by the US Congress. China's economy is expected to economically be 1% in 2021 and 5.6% in 2022, compared with the October forecast of 2% and 5.8% respectively, while India's economy is seen growing 11.5% in 2021, up 2.7 percentage points from the October forecast, after a strong Dutch expansion recovery in 2020. The fund says countries should continue to support these economies until activity normalizes to limit persistent damage for the debt economies of the barriers. Low-income communities will need continued support through grant low-interest loans and debt relief, and some communities may request debt restructuring, the IM said.